It
I am
looks
now
like
also
that.
recording.
All right.
I'm connecting to the multiplayer session or lobby thing, and I am now joining. Oh, there's a fruity peacock there. I am now joining a private game.
Fruity. Oh, I see him too. Yeah, Fruity Peacock. I like that one of the other users is simply alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad if you just like announce that to the world. Like, yeah, that's me.
563032.
So much alcohol.
What was it? Pink was a 5-6. What was the number?
563032.
032. Okay, thank you. All right.
Your character spawned in front of my character, so I see the back of your head and your shoulder.
Yep, that standard Phasmophobia is at least half of the cork board for me is covered up by the back of some redhead.
That's how I like to play my ghost games, is looking at a redhead.
By which he means blood and gore.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I heard that Horizon Zero Dawn game was really good. If that's the one I'm thinking of, is that the one that's got the hot redhead? The
Yeah,
redhead
I
archer
can't
chick?
tell you
I
which.
believe that is the case.
Okay.
Which by this
What were we
point,
gonna say?
I don't know if there's like 2 or 3 games in that series.
There's 2, I think.
But no, there's just as
There
many
was-
remasters.
Yeah.
Of that game already? Didn't that
Yeah,
game come
so-
out like 2018 or something?
Yeah, Sony's really been on this kick lately of remastering games that are super new. Like they fucking Last of Us Part 2 remastered is a thing you can get on PlayStation. And it's like
okay.
that game is like well, oh god, the worst one was Last of Us. Right. Okay, this isn't a new thing cuz Last of Us Part 1 remastered came out like a year later after Last of Us Part 1.
They needed it because Last of Us came out on PS3 and the PS4 did not have backwards compatibility. Oh god, help!
Oh, he's doing
Backwards
it.
compatibility.
That is correct
least
though.
That makes
yes.
sense that if they're remastering it for the, just to include compatibility fixes, but
It
I
makes
wouldn't
sense,
think it.
but I still have to get the digging at Sony for their stupid ass decisions with backwards compatibility.
Yeah. Just hurling the clipboard at Pink, who's just standing there.
Our characters have such limp arms, though it doesn't make it even vaguely close.
What am I doing up here?
You didn't make yourself go up there?
No?
The ghost did it!
Oh! Have we always been able to see into this room enough to see that there's a sofa, TV, and a table in there?
Yes, actually. I've looked at that before, trying to figure out if they're ever going to open that room for us.
It's the ghost room. It's where he watches Married with Children.
Ghost porn?
You know, for people who hate life, Married with Children probably is porn.
Ha! I suppose we should start our ghost hunting journey.
I am readied up, and so is Pink.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You should have said so.
Do I remain
ready up
ready?
or I will clothesline you.
Outside the corkboard?
We're going to random.
Yes.
I like it. Oh,
Oh,
Tanglewood. Good start.
Keeping it simple here.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
See, I can see that you're the one making the settings here because you can actually see the activity screen.
Yeah.
It hasn't been kicked in.
In the fucking rage. And Gloria Corrigan responds to everyone.
Gloria Corrigan. That
Say that
name's got a
fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got a good rhythm to it. Gloria Corrigan.
Gloria Corrigan.
Gloria Corrigan. There used to be an actor named Clu Gulager.
Gulager?
Yeah, Gulager, not Gallagher. Clu Gulager.
God bless the
Why am I
Irish.
getting cold breaths already? This man is haunted.
Okay, the van. Everybody get out. Grab the cross. We can't forget Jesus.
Oh, it's snowing.
Jesus. We'll never forget Jesus. He's with us always.
I've grabbed an EMF, a cross, and a thermometer.
I can't quite remember what some of these things do.
I'm grabbing A journal. I don't remember how to swap my inventory. Never mind, I figured it out again.
Yeah,
I'm
look
grabbing
at
the
it.
journal, the spirit box, which was not loaded in for a second there. That was weird. And
Oh,
a what is this? A blue light thing, black light.
okay.
And
Oh,
remember,
I'm
now
getting.
if you hold the button on the new thermometers, they adjust the temperature constantly.
I just hit the A button to open up the book. That was kind of dumb of me.
Eh.
Eh, you're
All
getting
right.
prepared.
One of you two
I'm
check
going
the
to
garage,
step
I'll
the
check the
book.
basement.
You don't
I'm
tell me
starting
what
to
to
look
do.
down right here on the sofa. Are you there? Are you here?
Wait, do we know what the ghost responds to now that we have your settings, Alex?
Are you with me?
Everyone.
Okay.
Power on.
Oh, this spirit box is no good.
It's gonna take a while before the house warms up, though, for the thermostat. Jesus Christ has been established in the living room.
Excellent.
We got him out of
It's
the van, all of them, and just planted him down.
it's not a
just-
crucifix to deter ghosts. It's literally just like the embodiment of Jesus that we can go in there and worship when we're not hunting.
I
Yay,
figured we
Jesus
weren't
is in the
worshiping him,
house.
we just kidnapped him.
Ah, just as good.
Help!
I'm bringing
Alright.
in a camera.
Good old camera's a
I
good
don't
place to
suppose
start.
we don't know. We haven't established yet what room it
We
is.
have
already,
not
right?
establised a room.
Okay,
Yeah, it's gonna
I was
take
in the
us
truck
I've
for a
set
second.
minute.
everything up in the living room, but I've not gone and checked anywhere else.
Okay.
It's gonna take a second for the house to warm up, because the thermometer is gonna be of limited use while it's still cold in there.
If we had the
Yeah.
classic thermometers, they'd work like a charm, though.
That's not how that
No.
works.
You don't
That
know
doesn't-
that.
That's not how any of this works.
We've practiced it extensively.
I'm gonna set
Okay.
these.
It's still
Dad's
staying in the
here.
mid-40s in the living room, but...
Same with everywhere I've gone so far.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going up a little bit slowly, but that furnace is taking a minute to kick on.
One of the favorite areas in this house tends to be these little kids' bedrooms over here. I'll check those.
Not a
I'm
bad
gonna
place
hide
to
in
put
the
a
closet.
crucifix.
I don't remember. Have we established whether the crucifix covers rooms through walls?
Yes, it's an AOE.
It
It's
does.
not a room per room
Yeah.
basis.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little hallway in front of those kids'
Oh,
rooms wouldn't be a bad
This
spot.
ghost sensor just picked up a ghost walking down over here, so we know the general location is somewhere over by the kitchen.
A
Let's
hip
see.
bone!
In theory. It could also just be wandering.
It is the rear kitchen area, the dining room. It's 32 to 33 degrees out
The
here.
dining
Oh,
room.
nice.
All right, let me move
Yep.
all my crap over yonder.
In fact, it just hit 31, so we have freezing.
Oh, freezing temps.
It could be a demon.
Oh, it could.
It
That'd
could
be a start for the day.
Yes, it would. As I was going down to the basement, I was thinking, man, if I get murdered down here, that'd be really funny, but it'd also suck.
Yeah, it would suck, but at the same time, it's exciting when that kind of thing happens because you're not expecting it.
I have taken a picture of
Yeah.
the hip bone. I am now going to eat it.
You do that. Suck it on down.
No.
Okay, I'm going to get another piece of equipment since we don't need the thermometer anymore.
Turn the lights on in here. Ooh, it's cold as a motherfucker in here.
Yeah, it was cold. It
do
got
be
to below
freezing.
freezing. Yeah, that happened very quickly. Sometimes that takes a while.
Yes, it does.
Where is the? Do you have the? I guess you could always grab the crucifix that's in there. I will.
Yeah, I moved the crucifix over into the kitchen. So
Okay.
the
I'll grab
kitchen
the
is
second
covered.
one.
I'm gonna set up the camera facing away from the window. That way we don't confuse the snow with gorbs.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Actually, yeah. Let me spirit box in here for a second.
Be established. I'll turn off the lights for you.
Thank you. Hello? Are you there? Yep, he's there.
Yeah, I heard that from the other side of the
Ooh.
fucking house.
Well, shit.
Spirit box and okay.
It is not the demon.
Yeah, it is not the demon. Demon does not have spirit box.
We can rule out dots.
Okay. So I will take the dots thing down and throw it on the floor.
The other things are all still on the table.
We're gonna want to check for gorbs.
I will watch the monitor.
Are you in the van?
Yes.
Okay, I'll turn off the light so you get a better shot.
All right.
There we go.
Let me go grab some delicious, delicious salt.
Alex, in case you're wondering, and you probably weren't, but you saw the first half of that Red Letter Media where they were preparing to go on a ghost hunt and debunking like all that ghost hunt stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the second half was interesting. They had a few moments where they were kind of like, well, you know, this is actually kind of creepy or whatever, but they were very honest. They were like, nope, nothing happened. They were like, we'd love to say that something did. We could get more clicks if we did, but they were like, no. Yeah, it did throw something. Yeah, that was a book. I thought it was a picture frame. It went too fast for me. Okay.
That was the journal.
No orbs yet.
Have we always had 4 inventory slots?
No.
No. Do you have 4 inventory slots?
I
Because
do. I
sure
can carry 4
not.
things.
Shit, they upped it then. It used to only ever be 3.
Well, I've noticed that we also
I can only carry 3.
we can also. Well, why is it I get 4 inventory slots and not you?
Let me go look. Let me check.
Host privilege.
Yeah. I am going to instance the room and then watch the EMF.
Okay. I can also only carry 3.
Okay, did I accidentally find some, like, super upgrade? Oh, you know what I think it is? I'm carrying a lighter. I think the lighter has now been set to, like, not take an inventory spot.
Oh,
let me
okay.
check that. Let me check that.
Alright, incense fired off. That should not only make the ghost not aggressive, it also, I think the incense is supposed to make it where they, do more interactions.
Okay. I can confirm the, little,
The lighter?
Yes, the lighter. I kept wanting to say matchstick. I'm like, we don't have matches anymore. The lighter is, in fact, a, like, non-item.
That's convenient.
Okay, he stepped in salt twice without actually, or she stepped in salt twice without leaving footprints.
Alright, to be fair, the Wraith was not on the table. Although we're looking for footprints.
Footprints!
You got footprints.
I did, a singular footprint. It disappeared as fast as it appeared, but nonetheless.
Okay, so if we have ultraviolet, that means it could be the Mimic.
Okay, we're gonna watch out
no
for orbs,
so it can't be the Mimic.
No orbs?
Wait,
no orbs.
I have not seen any yet.
You've been checking for orbs, and I was checking for orbs, and we never saw orbs.
It was only a couple minutes, though. I think the light's on there, right?
It is now, but I had them turned off when you were first checking.
Yeah, earlier they were off. I think Alex turned them on to
I can turn them off and
out the ghost. Oh, there's an orb. There's an orb.
Oh, bitch,
is
Mimic.
there?
Yep, absolutely. I saw a second one.
All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna
say you're a liar. I'm gonna check myself.
Oh, I turned off the fuse
They're
box,
lighting up
prick.
quite a bit.
There's
that's like the 5th time I've seen.
Oh no, yeah. That was an orb there.
That's number 6. Yeah, there's lots. Okay, wait. It keeps following the exact same path every time, though. We're sure that couldn't be snow somehow, like glitching. Okay, no, it's not. There it goes. Yeah, if you oh, there's.
He just knocked over the picture frame.
Fuck that shit.
Now that Alex is back, the orb stopped. Alex, is this your doing?
Yeah, I'm the ghost.
Alex, are you a ghost?
Boo, bitch.
Oh no!
Boo
They got
bitch.
him!
Boo Bitch is the slightly less successful cereal in the monster cereal line. Boo Berry sells a little bit more than Boo Bitch.
It sounds like one of the fucking lesser Wayans brothers films.
Boo Bitch? How does that remind you of the Wayans?
The younger Wayans, not the older generational Wayans. The younger Wayans that suck.
Oh, because he's a little bitch. Okay, well, what about the Boo?
Children?
Yeah, there are a lot of those. Wayans, that is. And useless ones. And children.
And useless children. And useless Wayans. And
Yeah.
Wayans' children. Really, all of them did it.
That is all. Every combination of those words is accurate.
Who wants to go take a picture of me? Take a picture of me. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That's not a waste of photo slot. Who wants to go take a picture of the ghost of the cursed object in the basement with me?
I'll go with you. Why not?
All right.
Our sanity's probably super high anyway. A little lower than I would have thought, but we're
A
fine.
member of your team witness a ghost event.
Oh yeah, if we witness a ghost event, that's another challenge done. You got one done by doing the smudging.
Yeah, I did. Now, it has to be in the basement, because if memory serves, I've checked all the spots it can be upstairs.
If it's in the basement, it'd be the Ouija board.
Or
Right in the middle of the
summoning circle,
rear.
Which,
Oh, of course, of course.
It's usually the summoning circle.
And here would be the Ouija board, so it is not downstairs.
No, neither is there the summoning circle. What the fuck? I've checked the spots I know for the music box. Oh, the monkey's paw. It's probably the monkey's paw.
That'd be over here in the cabin that I think you established a long time ago, yeah.
There we go. No?
It's a spoon!
The cursed
Pink found
spoon.
a spoon. The cursed spoon.
Well, the voodoo doll is would be in the garage, but I'm pretty sure I checked and it's not out here. No.
Yeah, the voodoo doll is voodoo doll's in the garage on the barrel drum, whatever, the plastic barrel.
Where's the tarot deck? Oh, it's the tarot deck. I can see it from here. My bad.
Yeah, in the living room. That's right. Do you want to take the gamble of playing one for a ghost event?
You know,
One of us could die.
I could do it and do the bitch thing and do like, do the waffling in and out of the door trick.
I guess that would still count. I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, actually, it's not me. It's Pink, apparently.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it right now.
Really?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. How do I activate it?
Fallen.
The tower!
Uh-oh. That's
What does
bad.
that do?
Is it?
Is it?
Either starts a hunt or kills you. One or the other.
Oh shit. Here, I'll
Well, I'm
run
not
and look at
dead, and we're not being hunted.
I'll look at our sanity, because I know a lot of those affect sanity.
Did the tower turn into the fool?
No. It just disappeared.
What?
Sanity's an average of 70.
Have any of us experienced a ghost event, Mike? Have we completed that challenge?
Not that I know of. Yeah, no, the challenge is still open, and activity was only a 2.
The tower is supposed to be the worst card in a tarot deck.
I kind of... Are you sure it was the tower? I'll trust your memory more than mine. Excuse
Well,
me.
in real life understandings of the tarot deck, it's supposed to be the worst.
Okay.
So my memory was that the tower does something awful.
Doesn't seem like anything happened. Ghost activity, I was mistaken. It was 3, but it just seems it's kind of coming and going. So nothing out of the ordinary that I can tell.
Should I shuffle the deck and pull another card?
That depends on whether or not Mike wants to be present for it.
I don't mind, but I think someone should watch the sanity just in case. Oh, you got one?
That we have.
Yeah. Challenge is completed.
Yeah!
What was the
A
event?
long ghost event here.
Yeah, it is.
Go away.
What's happening?
The heartbeat and the lights went out. Classic.
It was spooky.
Still didn't go above 3. That's interesting.
Oh, I guess we're just leaving. Later.
Anything else to take a picture of? I guess not.
Drugs!
I took a picture of the hip bone, and we didn't know where the ghost was when the ghost event was going off. I didn't have a camera on me.
Yeah. Yep, fair enough.
Drugs!
The cards we found, they do crazy stuff.
And it's a picture on my screen of just white. Just like white as paper.
Yeah, same. We found some remains. It's a picture of a box.
Yeah. It's always a fun surprise to see what the game actually considered to be a photo for the rest of us. You never know what it's going to be.
Yep, it's always perfect for the guy who took it, and not for anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I have selected Mimic.
As have I.
As have I.
All right, then. Another
Nice,
successful...
clean.
Yeah, good one to start with. I think we're
All
only
right.
in there about maybe 10, 12 minutes. Yeah, go ahead.
Next one up, Asylum.
Yeah. Jump from A to X.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Now I still like that map a lot, but you know, it's not without its problems.
I like it, but the map is the most brutally difficult map in the game.
It is.
It
This
makes
is
the
a fact.
prison look easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And we've had a lot of the prison is kind of like an all or nothing for us. Either we get in and out really quick, or we're in there for ages because it's so. I mean, it's big, but I guess it's like the rooms are wide, whereas in the asylum the rooms are very small.
Yeah.
On
So
top
like
of
if it's
that,
in the. Yeah, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, on top of that, our past record with it has been either unambiguous success or annihilation. At least one of us dies.
It's earned that reputation for us, yeah.
I also want to shout out, me and Pink are both Snowman Slayer ghost hunters. Mike is merely a recruit.
I'm just a recruit, even though my badge is super fancy and I've got like multiple icons on it. One extra. Oh, good, another the other little one.
The ranking system in this game is a bit odd. You have to play thousands of games to get past being a mere recruit.
I feels like we figured out once how many games we have played, and I think it was in the high hundreds.
I've got a report that suggests a possible...
Something
Yeah.
like that.
It's in the journal, I think. Let me see.
Yeah.
It's actually in the case number.
Oh, you're right. Well, this is for me, though. I don't know how it is for you two, but for me, this is case number 387.
This is, for me, case number 286.
Mike, what's your
428
case?
for me.
What'd you say?
428.
428. Okay. So there's
I
about
forgot
a
that
60. There's about a 60 case difference between each of us.
Yeah, that actually kind of adds up. Because I remember showing it to you, Alex, and you were like, this is actually cooler than I thought it would be. And then it was like, hey, let's get Pink in.
Yeah. There's probably
I
just
didn't-
enough days that either me or Pink missed to add up for the difference in our hunts from yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's probably true.
Yeah.
I didn't even know these case numbers. I never paid so much attention. I thought those were just randomized numbers, just for, flavor.
Yeah, makes sense. Let me check my statistics.
I believe you guys are right. I mean, it would have to be if we all have different numbers.
I have died 24 times. Do you guys want to guess what ghost has killed me the most?
The demon.
The demon.
That would be my... Okay, see, I was going to say that would be my initial guess, so it must be wrong. But yeah, I guess it's demon. Is that... that's in the journal, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. It's in
Yeah.
the pause menu for me, and then statistics.
Oh, okay. There it is. Let's see. I have died... How many times did you die, Alex?
24 times.
Okay, mine was 42 times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm the most reckless, I think.
Though this
Want to know how
is...
many times I've died?
I think we figured out you were the one who died the least.
I've died 13 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've
Yep,
died
and
literally
I'm
3
willing to bet
times
at
more
least-
than you have.
I'm willing to bet that half of Pink's deaths are in the asylum.
It should say that. That'd be really cool to know.
Yeah, that would be a fun statistic to have.
Yeah, it really would.
I feel
let's
like I've probably
see.
died most on the prison. I've had a
I
few
don't think
remarkable
I've-
deaths on asylum, but prison tends to be the one where I get annihilated.
It would be very interesting to know if there was a map that none of us have died on yet. I think the odds of that against that would be pretty high, but I wonder if at the very least each of us had one map that we've never died to.
Oh, I don't think I've died on Tanglewood. I think both of you guys have, but I don't think I've ever died on Tanglewood.
I know I've died on Willow Street. Yeah, I think I've died on Tanglewood. I'm almost sure of it.
We've
At the very
definitely
least, just
all
kind of-
died on the small camp.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
That's the complete opposite of the prison, but or the asylum, but still just as likely to result in a total annihilation.
That's true. You guys want to guess what ghost I died to the most?
I will say... let me actually take a look at the journal
Revenant.
and see.
Interesting guess.
I will say... I'm going to say the Shade.
Also interesting. It was, again, the demon.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I
Now we
should have
gotta know
known.
you.
Pink, do you have enough deaths for it to tell you what ghost killed you most?
I do. The ghost that has killed me the most is, drumroll please, the Banshee.
Oh,
Oh,
right. The
yeah.
Banshee always picks Pink as his favorite.
Followed
for
him
some reason.
around. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm not surprised at that one.
That one's so bizarre because it's supposed to be able to pick any random player, but it Nier always picks Pink as the favorite.
Yeah, yep. He's by far the most likely to have been chosen.
Most common ghost for me, by the way, is Wraith.
Let's see. For me, it would be most common ghost. Most common ghost.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh, it's on the second page. You have to tap right on the pad.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
second page. Oh yep, here it is. Oh. Want to guess my most common
Is
ghost?
it Banshee again?
It's Banshee.
Ha! For me, randomly, Goryo.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. It does seem like we get all three of those fairly commonly.
Yeah, those are
And the-
some of the more common ones.
The Goryo is the one that always throws us for a loop because we keep sitting in the room and waiting for dots, and that's not how it works. Banshee throws us for a loop because he's the one, or she is the one that will just move rooms entirely based on the favorite. And Wraith, actually, I would say doesn't screw us up. Wraith's like the easiest to discover because it's just, oh, the salt's not being touched. Wraith, leave.
Yeah, that's true. It makes perfect sense.
All
Dude,
right.
how many ghost hunts do you have?
Say what?
Oh wait, no. That's our ghost hunts. I thought that was a ghost hunting us. I was about to be really perplexed
Oh, I
because
see.
it's like, oh lord, I've got 290 ghost hunts. How do I only have 13 deaths? Because those
You're
aren't
just
ghost
that-
hunts.
Just that godlike of a looper.
Yeah,
no,
and
wait a minute,
also
though.
all those ghost hunts were for you guys, with the ghost hunting you down, and not me because I was out in the safety of the van.
I think you might be right, though, because my ghost hunts is 372, which does not match my case number. So I think you
my
might be
ghost
right. I
hunts
think
is
that might be the...
Actually,
My ghost hunts is 345. What I'm wondering is, does the case number not go up if you die or don't define the ghost?
Oh, that's... Yeah, who knows? That's a potential variable.
Because for me, the difference is between 345 and 387. That, to me, that sounds like I've probably either died or not got the right ghost 30 times. That does sound about right.
That could be.
so we've got ghost identified and ghost misidentified. So for me, that's 227 plus, how many did I misidentify? 56. That's 283 actual matches, quote unquote, for me. So that actually doesn't add up to the 290 ghost hunts.
Oh.
Unless they're
You know
just...
what? Pink is right, because if I added up my identified versus misidentified, I get, like, roughly about 475. So these case numbers either are random or they're set to some statistic that doesn't match these other stats.
Right.
Let's see.
280.
60.
So I must have 3 missing cases somewhere. 227 plus
Right.
56.
Yeah, something's
That
going on
adds
here.
up.
If you add my deaths to the amount of ghosts identified and ghosts misidentified, then it does wind up like 3 short of the number. Though maybe the 3 missing cases for me is 3 cases that my internet went out while we were hunting. Maybe it doesn't count
Okay,
any
that
cases
could
where you
be.
just got kicked from the game.
Well,
that-
neither is regarded as a ghost identified, nor ghost misidentified, nor as a death result.
all I can say is this, is that my identified plus misidentified doesn't match my case number,
What if you
doesn't
add your
match
death?
my... if I add my death, that's even further away from my case number. My
Huh.
case number is 428. My total matches is like something like 475 or so. If I add my deaths, that brings it to over 500.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, nor does my ghost hunt number, which is 372, match any combination of these other statistics.
This math is all fucked up.
It is. I can't handle this
is
math
the
anymore.
real
Math.
Fuck it.
spookiness here.
I gotta get away from math.
God,
Sorry, what,
don't-
Pink? What were you?
Don't forget the key!
Oh yeah, I did. I was so scared of the math. Or
Ghost,
as you
kill
could
us
I'm gonna
now!
call
assume
it,
Get us away
Alex
from the
grabs
mask!
it. Oh wait, why am I walking into this building without any items in my hand?
You're very bold. You might as well just
I'm
run in
going
and
back
call
to
the
the
ghost
van.
a fucker.
I mean, I could do that, but he might not like it.
Possibly.
I'm scared.
Okay, power for the fuse box must be in the garage.
I can check the map. It is
You know, I should probably stop
It's in the
going in the
basement.
house.
in the basement.
I should probably stop going in the house without fucking goggles.
Yeah,
Actually,
last
now
time I
you
forgot,
mention
but
it,
this
and since
time...
I'm in here in the van, I'll just throw on the goggles now.
Yeah,
I don't
you should
remember where
always
the
have
fuse
it.
box is in the basement.
Oh, it's at the very far end.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Alright.
I'm bringing video camera, journal, and I'll bring I'll bring a spirit box.
I don't think any of us have some of those. I know I've got a thermometer and a flashlight and... What's the other thing I brought? Just a camera. So I'm kind of the least equipped.
Uh,
And so far, no temps out of the ordinary. I haven't been downstairs yet. Alex, do you have a thermometer?
I do know the temps are very ordinary down here. High 40s, low 50s.
Okay.
No cursed
Well, I think-
object and no bone down here either. So basement is a no-go.
I see gorbs.
Oh, you
They're right.
see
They're right in front of this door here.
Oh,
in front
shit.
of this bathroom door? Oh yeah, there's a book thrown
Breath.
down behind Nick as well. Well, remember, I think they
It's
made it to
not
where
the
breath
bathroom,
isn't an
'cause
indicator.
The bathroom is the high 50s, or is low 50s, high 40s.
So is it this room between the bathroom and the basement and the
Yes,
over here?
yeah, it
This
is
does
low
count
40s,
as a room.
high 30s here.
Yeah, the lowest I've gone is 41, so that is so far the coldest room.
I'm gonna slap the book down.
EMF 2.
Everything
Are you
seems
here?
to be
Are you
pointing
here?
to this room.
Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you a friend? I don't remember if you respond to one person or all people.
Oh, good, Jack. I'm grabbing more items.
Yeah, I'm also grabbing items. Of a different nature than what Mike's grabbing, but still.
Are you already stealing shit?
Yes.
Shouldn't
Are you
you
here?
try to figure out what the ghost is first?
Well, I was about to come back out to the truck empty-handed.
Are you
No
friendly?
reason for me to not grab things.
No reason not to rob our customers.
Are you there?
You'd think that after the 100th time we've come to this house,
Are you
first of all,
there?
these poor people being haunted that often really sucks.
Yeah.
But you think that all this time they learn to trust a different company after they find their shit
Friendly.
missing.
Well, this
Are
time
you
I'll
near?
learn them.
Yeah. By the way, Pink, you do have
you
to be
far?
alone.
Alright, I think I'm alone, unless Alex is in here with me somewhere.
He's
I
with
am not.
me.
Okay.
I'm coming in soon, though.
Alright.
Gross. Does Sue know that you're doing that?
Oh no! Are you friendly? I'm getting no luck on the spirit box for now, so I'm gonna abandon it.
Incense! Smell it up! Yeah!
I will acquire the salt and the
I already have the
blue
salt.
flashlight. What if I want more salt?
That is a good idea.
I'll bring more salt. I'll leave the other one for you, Pink.
Yay!
Everyone gets salt.
I love salt.
I very much enjoy salt, way more than pepper.
UV!
Oh, so orbs and UV already.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Even a door UV with only 5 fingers.
Okay, it is just right there with just those two things marked off. That's only the Banshee, Hantu, or Obake.
See, it's not Obake. Well, it could be Obake, that's right.
Yeah, still good. No need for ghostwriting. No spirit box. We're looking
Okay,
for
what
temps,
do we have
not
besides
for
UV?
EMF.
No good reason.
Oh, orbs,
Pink said we have
orbs.
orbs, yeah.
Well, Mimic is still on the board if we have orbs.
Okay.
Let me check for certain that Mimic gets UV. Yeah, Mimic does get UV, so...
Alright. That's potentially 4 ghosts. We're
He's
looking now
walking
for.
around like mad in there.
I heard
We need
that. Yeah, we need dots. What else was it? We need dots, EMF, or temps.
Temps are still in the mid-30s.
Okay.
I did incense, so if someone could keep an eye on the EMF, the incense is supposed
I
to
don't
make
know
the ghost
where the
act up
EMF
more.
is.
Excuse me.
I see your
That's
thermometer,
the...
but I don't know where you got the EMF.
EMF I dropped in the center of the room.
Oh yeah, it's the
Oh,
one that's
there it
lit
is.
up in white. Oh, a ghost just walked by. Dots. We have dots.
Oh my god.
Well, that's it.
Let's
Phone's
see.
going off. So that's
Or
Banshee?
is it it? It's either
Mimic doesn't
Banshee
have
or...
dots, so it is Banshee.
Okay, then. That was kind of a lightning fast hunt.
Yes, it was. Let's see. Let's look for cursed object and bone then, because we're.
Yeah,
like...
I got the bone. That was right off the bat when we first walked into the kitchen.
Oh, all right. Cursed object. Well, deck of cards will be in the front room, in the living room. I'll check for that. Okay, no cards. The rest of the cursed objects are usually in the garage for this map, right?
Yeah, there's a mirror in there, but I don't see one now. I think the Ouija board is also in the dryer here, if it's ever gonna be.
Yeah.
Monkey's Paw is in the room we were in the cabinet. Don't remember where the voodoo doll goes. Actually, wait, I think I do. I think it's in one of the kids' bedrooms.
Yeah, that or the basement is usually where that sort of thing goes.
Oh, I think it's the basement now that you mention it.
Well, it's not down there then. I can tell you that.
Ah, it's the paw. I'm looking
It's
at
the
it.
paw? Okay, let me...
Yeah.
Oh, you got a shot of it?
Yeah.
All right.
Just opened a door. I'll take a shot of that.
I got a shot of the salt.
Alright, I'll get a shot of the other couple. Ooh, lots of salt been stepped in.
Take a picture of my parabolic microphone because I heard a sound.
So that'll be ghost evidence as the parabolic, like evidence of evidence.
Everybody will understand.
Was that cat wearing a suit?
Oh, so that's super cute.
It's just a tuxedo cat.
So in a sense, yes. A natural suit.
Yes. Well, that'll work.
Are you trying to write it? I've done that before and I can never get it to stand up.
Yeah. Maybe if I bounce it off this, whatever that is.
Oh, it worked!
Yeah!
Not faced the right way, but it's upright.
It's my cell phone now.
They leave such nice electronics out for us to pilfer. Here's another one. I guess I'll take that one.
Well, dang. Yeah, they don't need 2 cell phones.
They don't. I think there's a third one in the main bedroom. Let me go look.
Laptop,
coming
I'll
to
help
steal it.
myself.
Ghost thieves.
The ghost
They're
stole
ghost
all of it.
hunters.
It's remarkable. The fucking
there's a third
dog
cell
toy.
phone.
I forgot you could steal this.
Yeah, I remember you doing that. As long as it's not the picture of the kitties, you can take whatever you want. Deprive these
I've got
poor
a new
people.
phone!
I think we ran up too many pictures for me to get a shot of the ghost, so I'll give up on that.
Apparently they put in what they said they were going to do. They made it where you can delete 2 of the pictures.
Oh, I forgot they even talked about that.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Is it an interface? Like, do you have a button or whatever, where it says delete?
Go into
yes,
the
no?
journal.
Oh, I saw that earlier and I didn't know what the hell that was. Okay, cool. Very helpful. We actually don't even have the full 10, but that's alright. The ghost might not show up for a while.
Yeah, that's the
moving
issue.
on.
Is like the challenges say, capture a photo of the ghost. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. I'm looking at the sanity meters. I'm seeing we're sitting in the 70s range.
Yeah, it'll be a little while. That's fine, we can move along.
We
can
could just
always
go
get
ape
those.
shit with the monkey's paw, but I'm not sure it'd be worth the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I picked
Alright.
Banshee.
I should
I
probably do that as well.
Same here.
Where is it? There it is. Got it.
Alright. They're throwing us softballs today.
Yes, they are.
Now it'll be Demon on the
Yeah.
asylum.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Demons at the Door, which is like this really low budget but fun schlocky like B-movie horror movie that's got it was like co-produced by the Insane Clown Posse, and it uses their music. Yeah, it's it's got guys in like really cheesy ass like demon puppet costumes and like the demons like using all kinds of like racial slurs and crude sexual language and like there's like at one point they lock the demon up and he looks kind of like a devil but he's locked up behind bars and the guys are talking about like, well, what do we do with him? I don't know, like let's kill him or whatever they're doing, and the demon's like, what are you two guys talking about? Are you chattering to each other about your personal lives? Are you two both homosexuals? It's just stupid shit like that. It's a fun, stupid little movie.
Where the fuck did all of our equipment go?
Our equipment went somewhere? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm refilling it now, but I just noticed that we don't have any equipment.
How does that work?
I don't know. Why are they only letting me buy 2 sanity medication?
You shouldn't have to still buy any, right? Aren't you fully stocked? Like, don't we come into every investigation with everything?
We're supposed to.
This wouldn't happen if I hosted.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do I actually set the loadout to be the loadout?
A million updates and this thing still has a fucked up interface for buying stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It really does. It used to be simpler and they just keep making it worse.
It's like they found... I don't know how you can actively get worse at developing a UI over the course of the game development.
Yeah. That's really kind of the one beef I have with the game, is that they make it way too complicated. It should be just like, whatever. Like here's a window saying, this is what you want to buy. Click. Here's another window saying, this is what you want to bring into the ghost hunt. Click. Just go down the items. Click, click, click. I want 3 of these. Click, click, click. 2 of those. It shouldn't be like, whatever, what it is now.
By the way, ready up, Hex. Ready the fuck up.
Ah, well done.
Well, isn't that ironic?
It is. I thought you were still
Wait,
putzing
when
with
did I
the
get
inventory.
unready? Hang on a second.
Oh!
Ah!
We're going to prison!
Well, it's kind of going up in phases, sort of. Like, we're now at what the game considers a medium map.
Yeah. There is, what, 1 large map?
According to the game, I think, yes.
Good lord.
Yeah, just the full asylum, I think.
Okay, let's see. Using the cameras ahead of time, because this can save time.
It can, yeah, in the prison.
I want to run in dual wielding these video cameras. And the game won't let me. It's ridiculous.
As big as those are, that would be very awkward. I think you'd drop one immediately in real life.
Definitely.
Those are the kind of cameras that they would, yes. Yeah, it'd be very difficult to wield. I was going to say, those are the cameras those are actually a little bit smaller than the video cameras that were around when I was a kid. The ones when I was young were like just one step, below in size, one step below the shoulder mounted ones.
Right.
Yeah, they were fucking big. Then they came out with camcorders, which you could actually hold in the palm of your hand. You had to strap it around your the bulk of your hand, but then you could aim it and put it up to your eye. You didn't have this big giant thing. Yeah. It's been amazing to me to see that now you could buy the cheapest fucking smartphone and get like a super HD camera in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when my girlfriend, the stripper, she after we'd been together for a few months, for my birthday, I went out and got a camcorder so I could record her naked.
Nice.
She loved it, and I mean that. She was like, "Oh, I don't know," but there were multiple signs that she was very much into it. I'll put it that way. And then she became a stripper.
That's just how much she liked that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ooh, I can sneak a peek through the door here.
Can you?
I
can. You opened it a tiny bit. I see.
Oh, did I?
Oh, maybe.
No,
I
still locked on my end, but yeah, I set my camera in, and then I can. Depending on the angle.
It's clipping through.
Depending on the angle, yeah, I can clip through and get a little view inside.
That's pretty neat. See, with my flashlight, I thought that the door was open just a tiny bit, but no, it's just the shade of the door frame.
Yeah, when I looked down to see what you're talking about, I was like, the door's not open. But then when I looked down myself, I was like, oh wait, yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's got the lock indicator, so it's not open. What's going on here?
I guess I should open it then. Oh, that's right, it opens out.
All
Wait,
right,
does it?
yeah.
There you
What
go.
an idiot.
All right, I'm going for the generator.
Do you know where it's
Alright,
at?
you get the generator. I will drop my camera in the center of this main lobby.
The generator is, or excuse me, the fuse box is upstairs in the Chief of Security's office.
Okay. As long as it's not in that really weird sort of like back corridor twisty room or whatever that appears in like once every 10 times.
Fuse box on.
I'm parabolicing.
Good luck.
Yes. I will definitely be picking up all your footprints and confusing myself.
I'm going back down to the lobby, so if you hear footprints
Oh
in
my
that
gosh,
direction-
I want a donut right now.
What?
He wants a donut. He saw one of the donut props.
Well,
Presumably.
Yes.
What the? Okay, it seems a bit colder in this room to the slight side of the lobby, but not much colder. How strange.
I checked it once and the temperatures were average, but, you know, we just walked in.
Yeah.
I just got, wait, hang on. I just got, some whispers
Oh,
across the way from, the, whatever this meeting room type thing you would want to call it is. I'm gonna try to make my way back over. There's no doorway over there. Hang on.
Let's see. There we are.
I will check the west block entrance, because it seems like half the time we've been on this map, it's been that way. Either the west block or the entrance to the west block.
Yeah.
Now, it could have been upstairs as well, but if my,
Monkey's paw photograph.
well, that's somebody walking in, isn't it? Yep, that is.
Hello.
I was walking. Oh.
Yeah.
This is definitely the ghost room.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
I
is
just heard
absolutely-
that.
100% the fucking ghost room.
What did you hear, or what was the, what
I
took
had
you off?
I had an event. The lights
Oh.
in that room,
Okay.
the bulbs in that room are blown, by the way.
Well, no, remember, the events can happen without necessarily being in the room. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the ghost
keep
room.
going down in there, dude.
It's an Oni.
Eh. Okay. Did Pink, did you just say it's the Oni?
Yeah.
Well, that was a very, very bold assertion with no evidence.
In fairness, he did do a ghost event when we were at very, very high health. That's generally Oni behavior.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it
In
the
my
room where a bunch
experience,
of...
if you walk into the ghost room and he starts freaking out immediately, that's an Oni.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've got
He's
40 for
whispering
temps.
sweet nothings in my ear.
Sexy.
I've got
Oh,
40s
yeah.
for temps, like low 40s, and usually the average room that's not the ghost room is going to be like maybe around 50 at
Yeah,
the lowest. So
that's how it's
yeah,
been
there's a
for
good
me.
chance. Yeah.
EMF?
Usually if you hit low 40s, that's it.
Did you guys move the
Spirit
camera?
box?
Video
I
camera?
did not.
Dots.
Oh, here it is. Never mind. Oh, yeah.
Wait, are you confirming we have EMF and dots, or are you just saying you're putting them
No,
down?
no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't announce
Yeah,
that.
I was going to say, oh, I'll mark that down.
He wants to speak to someone who's alone, by the way. So there is a spirit box in here, but he won't be listening to us right now.
Alright, I'll drop
Okay.
your stuff. I will head out. I'll make a trip back to the truck.
I'll head out that way as well.
Hey, dickhead! Fuckface! Where are you?
It's supposed to respond to certain terms, and I would think, hey, fuck
Spirit
face.
box.
Probably not one of them. Okay, spirit box.
Oh, I should leave the camera in there. I always like to turn
Spirit
on
box
crowd.
is the only thing we got right now, right?
Believe so, yeah.
Okay. It's not the Oni, by the way.
Okay. Did anyone leave a camera in there?
I've got a video camera set up in there.
Yeah, I'm watching them now.
Okay. Yeah, we can get Gorbs and Dots by just watching for a bit. Excuse me.
I don't think
Book's
we've ever
getting written
had that
in.
room. Ah, okay, we
Yes,
got
it
book.
is.
Or journal, I should say. This one's going fast for the prison.
That's true, though. It's right next to the door, so that shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We gotta do less walking to get to that room than we do for most of Tanglewood.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. It's right in there.
Hold up, what's my sanity at? Guys, it might be the Moroi.
Oh, yeah! Uh-huh!
I see.
Yes, sir!
Whisper just yet nothings into my ear.
That'd be it.
Sexy! Let's see, yeah, Moroi has
cleanse the area.
temps.
Okay. We can't rule any evidence out yet either, by the way.
Is there some way we can lock them? No, we could use monkey's paw. That'd get one of us killed. I could set up a second dots in there just to be safe, but it's almost certainly the Moroi.
I'd say that's a pretty safe bet.
That's a pretty fucking safe bet.
I-
Also, my sanity will probably start going down if I go in there because while I didn't get the sexy whispers, a spirit box still counts for the Moroi curse.
Ah.
Basically, any vocal interaction, apparently.
Yeah.
Which one of these are incense and which one of these are lights?
Incense is the rounder one. Or, well, I mean, the less round one, actually.
Whichever
more
of the two
triangular
you
one.
can imagine the Pope carrying.
Okay.
Those are some pretty ornate lanterns, though.
Yeah, but when's the last time you could imagine the Pope wandering alone through the woods with a shotgun in the other hand? Because that's the kind of lantern I'm seeing there.
Yeah, true enough. I guess it depends on if there's little boys in there.
Eh.
He needs the light to be able to see where they're hiding.
And the shotgun to coerce them?
Yeah. Or to, scare off anyone who would intrude in his sexual molestation adventure. Okay, to be fair, I don't know if the Pope's actually a child molester. I just know that all Christians are. Or Catholics.
Yeah.
23.3, so we've got freezing temps.
Did you say 23?
Yes, 23.
Have we ever seen it drop that low? We probably have, and I'm just not remembering. Go ahead, Alex.
22.8.
I'm going to go ahead and take a
Pretty
picture of the
cold
book.
All right.
It's pretty heckin' cold, yo.
Woo-hoo.
The first time I ever heard the term heckin' is in the movie Psycho Gorman, which I loved. It's fucking hilarious. And I remember when I championed that on the forum, Ted was the first one to respond, and his response was simply dumb, ASF. Dumb as fuck. Yeah, I was like, no, it's fun. It's a very entertaining movie. And there's a little girl in there who's a vicious brat, and she's supposed to be. It's like she's like a funny brat, and she uses the term heckin' instead of fucking. She's like, yeah, she says like I'm the heckin' best, and I remember thinking that's such a weird term, and since that time I've been hearing it kind of regularly. Never heard it before then. That's the one I told you about where the. Oh, go ahead.
I think I've only ever heard of it in reference to calling various animals fat.
Heckin' chonkers, yo.
Oh, heck yeah, chonky. Yeah, that's one that I didn't grow up hearing either, but I like it. That one's very particular. It fits.
Alright,
Psycho Gourmet is the. I have as well.
Have I?
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say Psycho Gourmet. I told somebody about this. It might have been both you guys, but that's the one where he's like this literal. He's a space alien, like this monstrous looking space alien, and he's just full of hate, and all he wants to do is kill human beings and enslave the world. But he doesn't have his powers, and so basically this little girl enslaves him. And he's just like, every chance he gets he's like, I will rend your flesh, and she's like, yeah, whatever, shut up. And at one point, like, he has nothing to do, and so he goes and, like, they find a place, like a warehouse for him to hang out or whatever, and he's like, what am I going to do here as I wait to kill or whatever? And she hands him a magazine. It's just like a catalog for Sears or whatever. And she's like, here, look at this. This is fun. He's like, I have no use for this. And she's like, no, look. There's, you can scroll through here and look at all the sexy boys. And he says, I have no need for sexy boys. And then he looks at it for a second, and the camera slowly zooms in on his face, and he's like, or do I? It's good. The movie's really good fun.
I lost 56% sanity that last round.
I don't think Alex and I lost more than like 20.
Yeah, I definitely, for the
Indeed.
5 seconds I came in to, to take a camera shot, suddenly lost way more sanity than I should for a 5-second trip. So yes, Morroy was in play there.
Okay.
Oh. I lost my ready-up. Someone voted on a fucking map.
I didn't. Well, unless
Unbelievable.
random counts.
Random does count.
I would. That counts as a vote?
Yeah.
That
It
undoes
does.
your vote for the same randomness?
Indeed.
Weird.
I gotta take a piss real quick.
Alright.
Alright. I will step out for a snack because I just realized now I am dying of hunger.
You just realized
Terrible. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Alright. Sounds good.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Alright, folks. I know you want top quality content, which is why you subscribe to my channel and watch these stupid videos, so I'm going to be exciting and run right in. I'm not going to wait for those bums. Wish for me to die, because that'll be even more entertaining. Where the fuck's the fuse box? Oh, walked right past it, because I'm dumb. What do you think, kitty cat? You think I'm dumb too, don't you? Up.
I'm back.
All right. Pink went to get something to eat.
Oh, I left the recording running. That must be a scintillating 3 or 4 minutes of me being inside Pink's head.
I talked on mine a little bit, so I don't know if you're recording on anything like noteworthy. Like I don't know if you saw me doing anything, but you would have heard me make a couple of comments.
I see.
Generally at your guys' expense.
Were they accurate,
Oh, I
though?
also, yeah, I think so.
All right,
I was like,
well.
yeah, I'm cooler and sexier than these guys are.
Why don't you
Everyone
keep
loves
it
me.
honest?
Yeah. I established what room it was. I ran inside and did a temperature read. It is
Oh, shit.
yeah, it's the room that it always is in this one. It's the upstairs hallway.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like it's always that one. And I left. I don't think there's much up there. I think just the thermometer. So anything you bring is probably going to be new.
Yep, I'm bringing up book, EMF, and sound box, spirit box.
Okay.
Sound rectangle.
You're bringing the sound rectangle.
Yes.
See, that's one of the reasons why I thought you would have enjoyed that Red Letter Media thing more, is because it was so reminiscent to me of this game. You know, just like they were showing items that looked like they were ripped right from this game. And I thought, at the very least, the familiarity would be more interesting to you.
You know, it's just... I mean, I'm not...
It's fine
like,
that it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm just not into... I'm not into ghost hunting, per se. I think it's neat that this game has the detective process, you know?
Yeah, I guess what I mean is I didn't think that you'd necessarily find it interesting because of the ghost hunting element, but like, you might find it interesting that they used equipment that we, through this game, are familiar with.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of figured this game was well-researched.
I did as well, but I didn't know that things such as like the EMF reader were modeled after what they actually look like. That was a surprise to me.
Yeah.
I see your character slide walking into the house. It looked like you were literally just like Michael Jacksoning.
Yeah, the walk cycle is inconsistent for other players, I've noticed.
That's pretty great. Is there a video camera in there?
No.
Okay, I'll bring one in. I'm already halfway into the house, so if you want to grab the tripod, that's up to you. I didn't think to grab the tripod.
You always skip the tripod because you forget that you can carry it and the camera at the same time.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that. That's true.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah.
What the? Do we have two
What do you
cameras
see?
in there?
Do we? I only just brought the one.
Weird.
Yeah, I only just now brought mine.
Huh.
Unless I absent-mindedly... Yeah, there's only 2 here on the shelf. Wait, do we have 4?
Does the ghost speak to everyone or just one person?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay. Hey, motherfucker! Who are you? Where are you?
You always start the introduction so rudely.
Well, they like it that way.
Yeah, I bet.
What you doing? How'd you die? How did you die? Fuck you.
Waited 2 seconds for it to answer and then scolded it for not doing so, apparently.
Bitch. You heard me. Apparently you ain't heard me. Whatever. Well, the spirit box has been hearing me. It's just the ghost keeps not answering.
Gotcha.
This may not be... I mean, spirit box is always a crapshoot, at least mildly, but with this high quality of a spirit box, usually it responds by now.
Yeah, it's surprisingly quick.
Ain't touching the salt either, but have the motion sensors been going off at all?
Is there any way for me to tell? Oh shit, I just cleansed and it didn't... Huh, that's weird.
So the ghost
I cleansed
isn't
all
in
over
this
that.
area, then, if you cleansed all over and it didn't go off. The ghost wandered to somewhere else in the house.
I guess so, yeah. I would have thought that that area would have been, like, I walked all the way up and down both hallways. Well, it's kind of a 3-corridor hallway, and I didn't go down the one, so maybe it was over
Oh
there.
god, this hallway section is so big that he can technically consider this whole section his room and do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the cold temperature was the same from, like it's basically 3 prongs, and I think it was the same temperature all
Ghost
the way.
event, or is this a hunt?
Oh, shit.
No, hunt. Event.
I
Excuse me,
saw it,
event.
though. I watched it happen. I couldn't tell if that was in the...
It's
I guess
Wraith.
if it was an event.
It's Wraith.
It's oh, because
I
obviously you
watched
saw
him
it
walk
right
right
through.
through salt, and it didn't get disturbed at all. It's Wraith.
That was also a 10 on the activity scale.
I believe that that should be a 10, I would think. But
I thought 10s were only hunts.
No, I think I think several events will do that because they want to simulate the idea of a hunt.
Okay. I'm just gonna try burning the incense again.
Oh, I need to do drugs.
You know, I find myself saying that earlier today.
Yeah. Very matter-of-factly like that, too.
Yeah. Like, oh man, yeah, that sounds good. Have some Doritos, take some drugs, I'll be alright. What's your favorite flavor of Dorito?
Oh, boy. Generally I avoid Doritos because they give me weird... they cause weird bowel occurrences. But...
Oh.
on the occasion that I do... I guess Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch is decent, yeah. I'm a stickler for the original, but I also like their taco simulant flavor.
Oh, their taco flavor is good, yeah. The ones with the old school bags?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've tried smoking this ghost like twice and still nothing has happened, which I find very odd.
Yeah, it's still not succeeded.
Right.
Oh, Wraith does teleport. That's right. So he might just keep teleporting out. You fucking... Got him!
I got him?
You got him.
Okay, good. He can have 3 of those things then, those incense burners.
You should do drugs.
If you're sure it's the Wraith, I guess it doesn't matter. Although I should, yeah, it's just general advice. Didn't we confirm though that the like? Well, no. Isn't it that a ghost can technically walk through the salt without necessarily leaving footprints or breaking the salt?
Yeah, but he can't walk through the salt without breaking the salt.
Okay.
He can,
well,
he
I guess
can
it's
do it
Wraith
without
then.
leaving footprints, but he always breaks the salt.
All right. I guess I'll go back in and fuck around a little bit since Pink's still not with us.
Yeah, where do you know where the cursed object is?
No.
You know, come to think of it, if Pink and I both stay in the van, it goes off average sanity. So if Pink and I both stay in the van, you could just dick around
It'll
and there with
never...
no consequence, and the ghost would never come.
I guess I could. We've never really had the opportunity to do this with 3 people.
Yeah, because otherwise there'd be 2 people in the van.
Yeah. All right, well, fuck
is...
it. I'll go in there and... Go ahead, which is what?
I was just going to say, which is, if not for one of them being AFK, that would be kind of a waste of manpower.
Right. Funny thought, ghost hunters going there in a trio, and 2 of them just hang out in the van, leaving the one guy to go in there by himself.
One of them standing perfectly still, staring out into the void. 9 on the activity meter, damn.
Oh, shit. Nothing major on the EMF. Oh, yeah, I got a 5 on the EMF. Is that still Wraith?
Yep.
Okay.
Where would the cursed object be on this map?
I don't remember where they are on this one. This is too, like, normal a house. There's, like, too many rooms for me to remember where all the spots are.
There is a garage and an attached piano room and a basement. All 3 of those generally have are likely to have a cursed object, if you ask me.
That's true.
Oh, I remember this technique. Yeah. Oh, no, this is nostalgic, this being the way I used to play Phasmo. These made for scintillating recordings, I remember.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Figuring out how to sit in this one specific corner of the trailer where I could see all the monitors at once.
Oh, okay. That's something I definitely wouldn't have ever put the time into. You know, because I was never in that situation.
No, I was just a huge pussy, but...
I don't think it was that. Well, I guess I don't know why you spent so much time in the truck.
Well, that time we had so little knowledge of hunts, and I don't have as much horror games experience as you do, so I was figuring it's better for me to just investigate from the truck. And also being
Yeah, I
a
suppose
bit,
that makes sense.
also being a
What?
pussy comparatively.
I miss when this game did give me chills. It's been a while. There was a while where it was this game, Monstrum, and Amnesia, and sadly, and it's only natural, but all three of those games eventually got to the point to where they didn't really scare me much anymore. Well, you know,
Yeah.
I quit
With-
playing Amnesia when I was still freaked out by it, so if I went back to it, I might still feel creeped out.
I think the thing with Phasmo is that we don't really get that many hunts.
Yeah, we've gotten
That
good
last
enough
picture
between
you
the.
got didn't count for anything, by the way. Do you want me to delete it?
Did at least one of them count for the cursed item?
Yeah, you got the monkey's paw on one of them, but not the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I took one by accident, so it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Be gone, photo. Oh, we have to come to a vote to delete photographs. That makes sense, but...
Oh, that's interesting. All right, I'm coming out with the monkey paw, and that's about all I got then until Pink comes back.
Yeah? What'd you say he's
Wait.
doing?
He said in his words that he suddenly remembered that he's really hungry. So I think he said he was just going to make himself a snack. I didn't get the impression that he was going to actually stay away and eat. But it's been probably at least, I don't know, about 10 minutes yet, but it's getting there.
I think I'm the only one out of us that just fully pigs out right into the microphone.
Yeah, I think you are, to be honest. I don't remember the sound of Pink eating. I've done it sometimes, but I try not to. If only just for my own recording. My microphone doesn't do a good job, because it's, I guess, kind of inexpensive, so it doesn't do a good job of, filtering out the smacks and slurps and that kind of thing.
I don't know if mine does. I don't give a fuck.
I think it does. I don't usually hear like the minute details like that, but I've noticed in recordings that mine does, and that always kind of bumps me out because it makes me sound a lot sloppier than I am.
Now, in fairness, though, you gotta keep in mind, it may not be my microphone. Discord also has a built-in filtration system to keep out the little noises, because, like, I have a fan running in my room at all times, which I don't think my microphone picks up that fan, but nonetheless, like, I've noticed before, like, Steve or Iadil, or Eadil, whichever, both tended to have a lot of background noise back in the Skype days, but in Discord they don't.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look back at that again. That might be a setting that I haven't made useful, because I know that I changed a lot of things back when I was having microphone problems, connection problems, and so forth. So I might have not turned that back to, to the level it should be at to filter that stuff out.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, that ghost is not setting off the motion sensors.
Really?
Yeah.
I did have to run around with 3 incense burners to finally get it, so maybe it's pretty stationary.
It's a huge hallway. He could just be at the far end, bouncing between the walls over and over again. My memory is... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I never use these handheld. Will they still detect stuff if I run around with one?
No, you have to put it down.
Yeah, okay.
Placing, not throwing it on the floor.
I was going to say that apparently didn't work.
Yeah, I see your little icon wiggling in the hallway and go, he didn't do that right.
It simulated like the bouncing back and forth from me tossing it.
Oh, it's a very accurate little Metal Gear Solid mini-map.
That's great.
For all intents and purposes, I'm watching a little Metal Gear Solid soldier going, huh?
You know, I wish I could play Metal Gear Solid 5 again, and that day will come. But after playing through it the first time and then like turning right back around and playing through it again a second time since I loved it so much, like in those two, or probably like 1 and 2/3, I guess, playthroughs, it's like I filled out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big fucking game.
It is, and to play through it, you're spending a lot of time with it, really getting invested, and
He's back!
as usual. Oh, good.
I apologize. That took a bit longer than I was anticipating.
And we've all been there.
Yeah.
Tonight, in fact.
Yeah. All
This is
three of
true.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Well,
moved!
He finally touched the motion sensor. He's signaling us goodbye because Pink gets the Wraith.
Of course it is.
A ghost event occurred. I watched his ghost step right on the salt, and the salt did not move a fucking inch.
Nice.
All right, then. That's what we will go with.
Oh,
I
there
don't
it
think I've
is.
circled them yet. Oh,
I
I
just
have.
got it.
all right, then we're out.
Later.
We're out of here!
What?
I'll hump his character model.
Oh,
Or go through him.
Just like my dog.
What about a dog?
Just like my dog.
Ah.
Won't stop.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
$560.
Nice!